parties or something, that's only because you've got low testosterone and basically you're a bitch. Any man who's not a bitch would say, yep, I would prefer my girl to not go out and get male attention. Any man who isn't a bitch would actually say that. Any man who isn't a bitch would say like, yeah, I would prefer if no other man had deep-throated my girl before me. What fucking man would actually say like, oh yeah, you know what, I'd actually think it was better if another man deep-throated my future wife before me? No fucking man who's sane would say that, who actually wants like a serious relationship. Guys who are degenerates, who just want to casually sleep with a girl or casually date her, will say like, oh whatever, I don't care if she's had experiences before me, sure. But when we're talking about your like high quality woman, the kind of woman that I think that you should be open to spending time with even when you're young, even though most dating can be a distraction, you should just set super high standards that basically a woman like that is so rare that you're unlikely to meet her, so that most of your young years, like your teenage years, will be spent with you just grinding, working hard, because the moment you see a girl, you'll instantly think, nope, she's not at that level. She's not either pretty enough or she doesn't have the kind of values or personality. Nope. And you might not even be that high quality yourself, but you just keep this same high standard, knowing that when you're grinding and leveling up as a man, every 3 to 6 months, you can attract a new tier of woman. And so you wouldn't want to settle with a girl who's far below your high standards just because she's the girl that you can get right now, but she's more of a Jessica that will actually bring way more distraction into your life. So basically, stay single up until you meet a woman that meets super high standards, like impossibly high standards in this modern day. When you meet a girl like that, fucking feel free to commit. Some guys will ask me like, oh, but you know, Hamza, like there's this girl who's amazing in every way, but I'm not gonna do it because girls are a distraction, right? And I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? That's literally your fucking future wife that you're thinking about. Not like, if you find your future wife when you're 14 years old, that's not a distraction. That's a fucking fairy tale, dumbass. If she's that high quality, don't cope. If she's there fucking vaping and you're coping because she meditated with you once, don't be a dickhead. If she's like went out and taken drugs and partied and gotten fucked by one of the guys in your class, don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead. That's not your future wife. But if you set really high standards and you meet that kind of woman, be open to spending more time with her. Be open to actually progressing things into a relationship, even into like something really serious quite quickly. If you want to see the only one product that I have for sale, it's the top